Enter. Hey, Hades, it's just Hermes. I just need to. Hey, Herm. He usually does this when I first arrive. Okay then. So, misconceptions video. You two already talked about how I was brought down here against my will. And yes, that is the oldest version of the story. I did not come down here willingly. Although I do like the aesthetic. I do want to talk about some extra interesting stuff about that, but the first thing that we need to get out of the way is that I'm not really the scared little girl that people seem to stereotype me as. Wow, okay. I don't know what's going on down there. Oh, don't mind it, honey. It's just one of Lucifer's souls that we're currently borrowing until he can figure something out. He'll be gone soon. I'm not referencing anything. Well, apparently I'm considered stupid because I wanted to admire a beautiful flower, which was a setup, but it was beautiful. And of course, I was absolutely terrified of my situation because 1 second I was just frolicking, admiring some flowers with my friends, and then the next second I'm the queen of the underworld with this guy. I really love it whenever your eyes light up whenever you see something beautiful, but I am really sorry for using that against you. Oh no, you're fine, sweetie. I just blame my dad. Well, in fairness, my brother never got ripped from our mother's arms and swallowed up by our dad. If he did, he might have actually thought of something else. But besides that, your name does actually bring a lot of fear into people. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, in the Odyssey, Odysseus literally thought it was me who was tormenting him with all the souls. But, you know, it's natural for all the souls to just like come out and speak with the mortals to mess with them. So what about the whole goddess of spring thing? Goddess of spring is just a bit more of a symbolic sort of thing. Surprising that nobody calls me the goddess of fall. Basically, she's just a representation of Demeter's plant life. They die in the winter and then they come back to life in the spring. Because I have the best understanding between life and death. And that connects to how people would go to you to convince you to resurrect a soul. When it's just me, you have no luck. I don't care. You're not getting your friend back. You're not getting your lover back. You're not getting your family member back. You're not getting your dog back. He's playing with Cerberus. But seriously, people still do that anyways, and it's like they never read our myths at all. Ugh. You were gonna add on a little extra to the whole kidnapping story? Yes. There's something called the Eleusinian Mysteries. Of course, we don't know much about it because it's a mystery, but I know a lot. But I'm just gonna tell you the stuff that humans already know. What humans already know is that it was basically a cult, and it had something to do with my descent to the underworld, my mother searching for me, and then her finding me and getting me back to the normal world. But what's really interesting is that this took place during the Mycenaean Age, which is a time before this god existed. Yeah, the ruler of the underworld during the Mycenaean Age was Poseidon, who was also the king of the gods. And no, there is nothing about me marrying Poseidon, as far as you guys know. Although there are some sources that say he is my father, which, then again, thinking about my relationship with my dad Zeus, you know what, never mind, let's not talk about that. My name would be sometimes Desponia, which means the mistress. Sometimes that epithet name would belong to my mom and also a couple of other goddesses. But then there's also my half-sister, who my mom had when she was trying to look for me, and my uncle Poseidon tried to take advantage of my mom. Hermes, can we please end this right now? Because I'm starting to get weirded out, and I would love some pomegranate cookies and also a snuggle from Cerberus. Fresh pomegranates from your garden and Cerberus are on the way. Will do, sis. Enjoy. A little extra info before I end this video. Persephone had a little bit of a side piece with this mortal named Adonis. Hopefully I said his name right. But Aphrodite had a thing for Adonis as well. They kept on fighting over him, blah 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 blah. To settle this argument, Zeus decided, you know what? How about this guy just spend 1/3 of his life just by himself, 1/3 with Aphrodite, and then the last 1/3 with Persephone. I mean, Persephone was okay with that. She literally had Hades. I mean, it's not known how Hades felt about this, but honestly, I think he was pretty chill about it. I think he was probably thinking of having an open relationship and polyamorous. And it was pretty chill for the most part. But Persephone started to notice that Adonis was spending his free time with Aphrodite. So Persephone sent a wild boar after him. Guess that's it. See you in the next misconception video.